Hey guys, it's Dave from Legacy. I'm going to start creating guides for you guys so you can kind of understand how to become a Spartan. So today's guide, I want to actually go over the teleports that we use. I think it's very beneficial that you kind of have a better understanding why we tell you to buy a certain amount of teleports. Where do they go? Why we need them? So we'll just take them out, right? Got Dariak, we got Carolanger, we got Anacaro, we got Gorok, we got Revenant. These are ones that we use on a daily basis. Games Necklace, Burning Amulet, Lumberyard Teleport, Wilderness Crabs, which is expensive, but I mean, if you need some, I'd be happy to give you some. I know some of you guys can't really afford them, which is okay. We got the Cemetery, Falador, Teleport to the House. We're going to keep that down here. That's a little bit different. And we have the Ring of Dueling. So these are the main ones. So let's start with Dariak, right? Dariak is a spell in your ancient book here. You can get the Dariak and these other ones through LMS when in points. All right. These are ones that teleport you strictly into the wilderness. Okay. Same with the Revenant teleport and the Wilderness Crab and your Cemetery. So these are all one clicks, so you got to be careful when you use them. All right, and make sure you only bring one out because we'll just do an example for this. Wilderness Crab Teleport, 37.6k. They fluctuate between 37 and 40k. So let's go over the Dariak. Let's go in this screen here. Right. Head over to the Wilderness. You can see that Dariak, right, level 78 to cast it if you want, but we're not going to get into that part. This is a return that we use for pretty much this area right here. It's called Bandits. This is your west side Bandits. This is your east side. We do a lot of fights versus other clans on the west side. So this is one of the teleports that we use. We use this one, and we have called Burning Amulet. This is another one that we use. So when we rub the Burning Amulet, it takes you to Bandit Camp. That's where this is. So if we're fighting in this general facility and we're trying to keep this teleport location strategically when we're fighting somebody else, like to get quick returns, you're going to want to teleport to the Bandit Camp, which will put you right here. If for some reason we get overthrown from this spot or another clan crashes from the west side of Bandits, we tell you to grab a Dariak teleport, and you're going to teleport up here, and you're pretty much going to run southeast. So you're going to kind of just run southeast, right? There's a singles line down here. So to the west of the singles line, you're in singles. To the right of the singles line is multi. So we can always get a better advantage and see what's going on from that side when we're doing PKRIs or fighting another clan. All right. So that's one of the locations that we do fights. All right. So we're going to move these down here. Okay. Next, we're going to go over pretty much, let's do the Carolanger spot here, right? Because there's a lot of, you can see right here, there's a lot of different spots you can teleport. You got the Ring of Dueling to put you with Ferox. You got Carolanger, right? This is Carolanger. The Ring of Dueling. We're going to keep the Games Necklace up here. All right. Keep these down here. All right. So Carolanger puts you in what we call 22 graves, all right? Level 22. You're going to run through where you teleport here. You're going to run through to the east. This is a singles location also down here. And on the other side of the singles location, you have a Corporal Beast Cave, which is your Games Necklace teleport. So you'll right click that and you see the Corporal Beast. Now when you teleport the Corporal Beast, it is actually a PVM area for mains that fight this high level NPC, and it is safe. The only time it's not safe is when you are in a PvP world, so be very careful if you teleport there. Okay? You'll be fine if you're not in a PvP world, but also just remember you're in the cave, so be mindful when you walk out of the cave. Make sure if you are skulled, protect item. Okay? You always want to protect your item. All right? So you have the Carolanger teleport. You have the Games Necklace, which goes to Court Beast. Okay? And then the next thing, we're going to drag this back up again. This is your burning amulet again. It's called Chaos Temple, down here where this little prayer altar is. So to the north of that is the burning amulet to Chaos Temple. That's another spot. So we fight also in this general facility. A lot of the Sunday war locations will be in this area right here. To the east of that, right, a little bit northeast, this little hill right here, these little peaks over here, this general facility where the hunter black salamander is, we call this Sperm Hill. Uh, this is another location where we fight. All right, the old Venonata spot right here, under here. This is called 26 Hill. If we're fighting anywhere on this location, it depends on where the fight is happening. This is your wilderness crab teleport. All right, this is that 40,000 to 35k teleport. All right, if you teleport from here, you're just running southwest. All right, so south and then west. You're gonna go southwest down to here. If you're gonna return from Carolinger, you're gonna teleport here. You're gonna run east. All right. If we're fighting in this general facility over here, it's called Boneyard. All right. You'll teleport to Carolinger. All right. You'll run east and then you'll run north. So you got to go out of the graveyard and you run up north. Another way to teleport over there is again the Corporal Beaster location that we went over before. So it's this spot right here. You'll go out and you'll run up. Just be careful because when you come out of this cave, it is multi. So you run up. So a lot of people, if you're gonna return the ruins, depending on where we're fighting, you can either run up north, northeast, or you'll run northwest, go back in singles if you want to be a little bit more safe. All right. We're going to kind of go down here since we're here already. For the, well, I'd like to say the older generation that remembers the fog spot right here. This is another place we fight, normally in PvP worlds. So we do the lumberyard teleport, which is right here. Right? Let's see how much it is. 6k, not too much. I mean, if you can't afford it, just let me know. Maybe I'll throw you a couple if you're really active. I'll help you out. Okay. Normally we'll fight clans. This is multi over here. Once you go over the little trench here that Jagex added to split up the safe to the unsafe area. All right, that's another place we fight. Now we're gonna go up here, right? Go all the way up here. We got a couple places that we also fight up here. You'll see a lot of PKRIs that we do. Is between Anacarl teleport, which is this one, right? Which is also level 90 magic to teleport there, and your Rev Cave. Now, luckily, people farm the Rev Caves, so these ones are actually pretty cheap. As you can see, they're literally 3. These used to be a lot of money, and they're a lot cheaper now because they're very easy to get. So, if we fight, say, north of Rev Cave, it's right to the north of it. There's a spot right about here that goes down right there. That is actually singles, and then if you go past that, it's multi. So you have this general facility north of Red Caves where we fight. Another spot is the Anacarl, where we'll either fight east of it or west of it, or we'll fight right here. Anacarl is another, like I said before, your ancients, magics. We have wars there. We also do rune rocks where we fight. So we have the Borak teleport. So you will just teleport here and you'll just run east. All right. Another way, if you can't afford the Gorak, you do again the burning amulet. So you'll notice the burning amulet has the lava maze where you'll be able to teleport there. And you just got to run around where the King Black Dragon entrance is, and you run up. So you run west, north, and then east. Normally when we fight over here by rune rocks, which it's literally a little pocket right here that's actually multi, and then it's almost like a peninsula, and then on the outside of it's singles. Okay, if we're doing high altar fights, which inside the high altar is multi, and there's a spot outside which is just single area, we do a cemetery teleport. All right, let's see what this is running about 1200 GP, 1300. All right. You can teleport there and you just run up north. So that's pretty much it for the wilderness. So we covered pretty much all of that. This is just kind of PvP area. Let's go down to Falador. Right. So in the PvP world, Falador is one of the other places where we normally fight. Falador Center here, where the teleport is, and then north of the gate is where we'll fight also. Right. So we'll fight in here. We'll sometimes fight in the garden, and then another place. Should have grabbed the glory, which I mean everybody pretty much knows what a glory looks like. Come down here. We also do fights down in Al-Kharid over here. So this is only for PvP. It's Al-Kharid and Falador. Okay. So these are just your local spots. Okay. So these are pretty much the teleports. So make sure you buy these. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out for me. My Discord, DAVE, hashtag 2023. All right, that's capital D. Feel free to PM me, ask me whatever you need. We have this also broken down on the Discord section, also in our guide section, so you can also see it there. Thank you.